Not going to try with the username. It says you don't recommend using chemical products for washing, but what about cases of encrusted fungi, sludge, or mold that won't come off with just water, even under pressure? Oh, well, that's a good point. So the reason why we don't recommend the usage of chemicals of any kind is because there's a little bit more of a definition that has to be given there. So like acid coil cleaners on any kind of coated coil, if that coil is colored at all, or in some cases in the past there were coated coils that didn't have a color coating, didn't have like a color coded coating. They don't recommend using acidic cleaners or highly caustic cleaners because it can eat away at the coating. And the coating's not there for fun. Obviously it absolutely serves a purpose. It helps to keep the coil itself clean, but also ensures that water droplets don't end up, basically being sucked in and spit it out of the front of it, and it extends the life of the coil too, just in general. So in the past, I have, we try to stay away from names and all that, but if you can use as neutral of a cleaner as you can, that's the recommendation that we would give. A very, very weak bleach solution has been used in the past, I know, but again, you better be rinsing that after the fact. You don't want
Yep.
anything left there, no kind of residue. I know that Simple Green is a type of cleaner that's been used. I've used it myself, especially in like greasy applications, like kitchens, stuff like that, or any place where people are consistently using oil diffusers, because that ends up a whole lot like grease on your air conditioners, and you don't have a ultraviolet lights and thick filters and all that, and a whole bunch of return ducting that helps filter that air before it gets to the coil. But in most cases, they can stay remarkably clean. It just depends on the application. I can tell you that where we have seen the most buildup is in oversizing applications.
Yep,
It's
for sure.
absolutely where we see it.
And
Um,
that's where you get that fungi, sludge, and mold that comes into play is when you've got something that's way oversized.
Thanks for getting involved. If you need more answers, catch us live every month when we tackle your questions in real time. Head over to greecomfort.com/GREE-training where you can register for the next Talking Comfort Live. See you there.